Dear passengers, welcome aboard this flight. We're currently welcoming the economy class. Pray to God that you have been in the aircraft, think logically before even being meditative. Thank you. Flight attendants, arm doors and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Flight 8677 to New York City. Please take your assigned seat and place small items completely underneath the seat in front of you and larger items in the overhead bins. If you need assistance, a flight attendant will be happy to help.
Now we request your full attention to the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features on board this aircraft. With the seatbelts on illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as you may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which may also be detached to use as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a decompression event, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you, place it firmly over your nose and mouth, and secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to your mask. If you are travelling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in the pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head, pass the straps around your waist and adjust the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention if required. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion tightly towards your chest. At this time, your portable electronic devices must be set in the airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read this before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you an enjoyable flight.
Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, all cellular devices must have airplane mode turned on. Thank you. I hereby, Ms. Faye, will announce that I am not responsible for any injuries or maybe some panic attacks over not following the rules. You're responsible for the way you treat this airplane, not any of us.
This is your captain from the deck, we have reached our cruising altitude. The flight attendants should start their in-flight service shortly. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Attention everyone, there was severe turbulence earlier. Flight attendants will now pick up their suitcases. Pray to God that this happened. Gentlemen, thank you for being patiently quiet and alert during turbulence. We're now happy that we are all stable. gentlemen, the in-flight service has now ended. I hope all of you enjoyed your food and drinks. I hereby announce that Miss Faye and her companion will clean up any messes. Thank you for understanding. Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will be coming through the cabin shortly to collect any trash. Thank you. Gentlemen, we are preparing for landing. Please return to your seats, fasten your seatbelt, place your seat back and tray table upright, and stow any remaining items. Gentlemen, for sick people, I recommend you stay 5 meters away from any of your passengers. Wear a face mask. Thank you. On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us today. We hope you enjoyed your flight and enjoy your stay if this is your final destination.